All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is your activity slash assignment that I want you to work on today. All right. So hopefully you have already gone into our classwork and watched the YouTube video, the Intro to Declaration of Independence, about 10-minute video that I posted there. That is my lesson for today, my super teachy lecture that I've got going on, just introducing you to the Declaration of Independence today. All right. Now, what your job is we are going to be reading the Declaration of Independence in parts. And what I want you to do is I have the Declaration of Independence, which is essentially a breakup letter, all right, split up into 5 different parts. And each different part is in black here. So like the first part is the preamble. And following that is a question. All right. So like the preamble is, why are the founding fathers sending this letter? All right. Then what I want you to do is I want you to click on one of these links down below, which will lead you to, all right, let's say, for example, this one right here. And it will ask you to make a copy. So you're going to have to make a copy. All right. I just wanted to make sure that nobody was like accidentally deleting anything to look at. So you're going to have to make a copy. And then this is going to bring you to the preamble of the United States Constitution. And these are the actual words that the founding fathers created. All right. And then your job is going to be to read that and then answer the question that is up top here. Okay, so like, why are the founding fathers sending this letter? I want you to read the actual Declaration of Independence, and try to figure out, okay, what is the answer? Why are the founding fathers sending this letter? What are they talking about that is going on here that answers the question, why are they the founding fathers sending this letter? All right, so you're going to actually read that. Let's do this. For example, here's the difference between these different links. Let's say the original preamble. These are like the original words of the founding father, and you'll founding fathers, and you'll know this was written in 1776. So the words they use aren't necessarily the easiest to understand in present English. So let's say that you are reading it and you're like, I have no idea what they're trying to say here. What I've done is I've also put what's called a modified preamble, where I found online, where somebody has taken the original words of the founding fathers and changed them into more common English. Okay, so you can use that as well, because really what they're saying is exactly the same. They're just saying it in a slightly different way. All right, so you can use that to help answer this question as well. And then also, if you prefer a Spanish version, I have the same thing here, the founding fathers words in Spanish as well. All right, so your job is to read through these different parts. There are 5 different parts, and I don't care. I honestly don't care which of these links you use. Use whichever link you think is best. And then I want you to answer the question that is in the black right here. So like, why are the founding fathers sending this letter? This is going to be the answer you're going to have the answer down here. What gives the founding fathers the right to break up with Great Britain? Well, what do they say? What right do they have? And then answer it down here, so on and so forth. All right. When you're done with that, I've got one quick little thing. All right. And that is this. I don't know how many of you, I know my wife was really big into this. I don't know how many of you have watched on Disney Plus, the musical Hamilton. What I have here is Hamilton actually kind of goes through a little bit of United States history all the way from the beginning. And there's the King George, the person that plays King George in Hamilton, actually sings a song about essentially right after he receives this breakup letter from the founding fathers. So what I want you to do is I want you to watch this clip. If you click on this, and it'll bring up a little video. It's like 3 minutes long. I want you to essentially answer, what does it seem like King George, how does he respond when the United States and the founding fathers sent the Declaration of Independence? What does he think's going to happen now? All right. So that's what we've got there. Thanks.